Welcome back, I'm Neon Enigma, and this is Pokémon Red. Now, at the start of the game there's a potion in the PC, so it's always good to just take it. At least in case you get pretty damaged quick, then you can heal. Neon is playing the SNES. Okay. Now, something weird about this house, obviously there's only one room, so the mum has to sleep downstairs, I'm presuming. Probably why she doesn't mind you leaving. There's a movie on TV. 4 boys are walking on railroad tracks. I better go too. Little reference to Stand By Me. Brilliant film. Definitely recommend it. Neon's house. Ace's house. Which is where Professor Oak is not. Hi Neon. Ace is out at Grandpa's lab. And big map. Which, during my first ever gameplay, the first time I played through Pokémon Red, I didn't know there was a map at all. So I had no idea where I was going. I didn't know how to get to other cities, and without randomly guessing, until someone told me there was a map, and you get right near the beginning of the game. Yo, Neon, Gramps isn't around. Of course he's not. See, during the start of all of these, they end up making you just run into the grass. Hey, wait, don't go out. Professor Oak thinking that he's the child's parent. It's unsafe. While Pokemon live in the tall grass, you need your own Pokemon for protection. I know. Here, come with me. Well, we finally get our Pokemon. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Spoiled brat. Ace, let me... Oh, right, I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Neon. There are 3 Pokemon here. Haha, they're inside the Pokeballs. Condescending. In my old age, I only have 3 left, but you can have one. Choose. Hey, Gramps, what about me? Be patient, Ace, you can have one too. Charmander. Obviously prefers hot places when it rains. Steam is said to spout from the tip of its tail. So, you want the fire Pokemon Charmander? Squirtle. After birth, its back swells and hardens into a shell. Powerfully sprays foam from its mouth. So you want the water Pokemon Squirtle? No. And finally, Bulbasaur. Strange seed was planted on its back at birth. Plant sprouts and grows with this Pokemon. And no, we don't want that either. See, I always end up going for the fire Pokemon in the games. I just end up preferring them. They're my favourites, and I think they're consistently good throughout all the generations. And we'll obviously give it a name. I think I'll call it Draco. If anyone has watched Dragonheart, you'll get the reference there. It's what the main character ends up nicknaming the dragon. Ace. Oh, I'll take this one too. Ace? I keep saying Ash. Ace received a Squirtle. For while a Pokemon appears, your Pokemon can fight against it. Captain Obvious. Wait, Neon, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. And the first battle of the game, which should be easy, although I always used to fail at this, I don't know why. Probably I had terrible strategy when it came to this game. All I'd ever do was just straight out attack. I wouldn't use anything like Tail Whip or Swords Dance or anything like that. The only kind of strategy I would use is maybe paralysing them or putting them to sleep. So I end up getting my ass kicked in them quite a lot. And I also never ever tried to attack a Pokemon with special moves or normal moves, depending on their special defense or normal defense. I just didn't realise it. Although when I was a kid I really didn't pay much attention to the games. I just really enjoyed playing them, not understanding them. And we're kind of losing here, which would be a bit disastrous in our first match. Just God, I hope he doesn't. Oh, thank God. And we managed to beat him, luckily. And gain a level. And what unbelievable, I picked the wrong Pokemon. And then we mug him. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon fight to toughen it up. Gramps, smell you later. He really is spoiled. Neon, raise your young Pokemon by making it fight. And he sounds like someone the RSPCA wants to get a hold of. There's an email message here. Calling all Pokemon trainers. The elite trainers of Pokemon League are ready to take on all comers. Bring your best Pokemon and see how you rate as a trainer. Pokemon League HQ, Indigo Plateau. P.S. Professor Oak, please visit us. Now, from what I remember, originally Professor Oak was going to be the champion in the game instead of Blue or Gary or whatever you call him. But they changed it right at the end. Neon, you should take a quick rest. Oh good, you and your Pokemon are looking great. Take care now. And can think. First wild battle. Oh wow. Okay. I never remember ever seeing level 5 Pokemon this early. Especially a Pidgey. If we had Pokeballs yet, it'd definitely be one I catch. I'll probably end up using Pidgey as one of the main Pokemon I have with. I know a lot of people end up using it just as a HM slave for flying, but I really quite like the Pidgey family, like Pidgey, Pidgeotto, Pidgeot. At least I hope that's how you pronounce them. Huzzah. And another random encounter. During this Let's Play, I will probably end up skipping through some of the random battles. Unless the Pokemon hasn't appeared yet, or I'm planning on capturing it. Then I'll end up skipping through them. But if I end up gaining a level, I'll end up showing that. I'll show that at the end of the battle. You can get another potion here, which is pretty good if you use the other one in your battle against Blue or Ace. Now, if I remember correctly, I thought when I first played the game that I'd meet Misty around here, because I watched the anime first. So, I don't know, it was just hopeful thinking. Okay, so now reaching the first city. And I forgot these were in the game. Yeah, that's something that I also never used to understand when I was playing the game originally. About PowerPoints, I never realised that they could run out. I thought it was just like, it'd happen. Well, you could just use the attacks endlessly. Which, luckily, I learned all the stuff about the game. Or at least most of it. Stuff about like individual values and effort values I still don't get. And the infamous coffee man. Can't go through here, this is private property. Right then, guess we'll have to head to the Pokémon. Hey, you came from Pallet Town. You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in, will you take it to him? Seems like we have no choice. We might as well take his parcel to him. And we can't buy Pokeballs. So, I remember there was a lot of rumours about what was in Oak's parcel, and eventually, if you get all 151 Pokemon, you could get the parcel, which obviously didn't happen. But rumours were that it was a Master Ball, or it was a ball that contained a legendary Pokemon, or a Pokegod as people called it. And I think once Gold and Silver came out, people thought that it was the GS ball that you could transfer over to Gold and Silver. which I always thought was the most likely, but it wasn't, it was just the start. Oh, Neon, how is my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to like you a lot. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What, you have something for me? Ah, this is the custom Pokeball I ordered. Thank you. Gramps? What did you call me for? Oh, right, I have a request of you two. On the desk there is my invention, Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Neon and Ace, take these with you. See, something that always confused me is that Pokemon you've seen before you got the Pokédex would still register. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world, that was my dream. But I'm too old to do it, so I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. Neon, I hate to say it, but I don't need you. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. Tell her not to lend you one, Neon. Ha ha ha. That's why I thought you couldn't get a town map. Because I thought that one on the table was just for him. So, I think we can get it now. And yes, we can. This will help you. Now I think I'll leave the video here, and next time we'll be heading back to Viridian City and catching some Pokemon.